What's up, crew? Welcome to another Monday here on FTRealM. I'm Spencer, and this week we are talking about accepting and understanding how other people choose to transition. So I'm not sure if this is like the true scum, too cute argument. I'm not sure if this is like the queer theory argument, or if it's just the argument of transitioning, needing hormones or surgeries versus not needing it. So I guess I'm just going to talk about I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I guess my thing is, if you come out as transgender, and whatever that is on the trans spectrum, under the trans umbrella, however you decide to identify as, all you have to do is say you're trans for it to be read as trans. I don't think that there is a checklist that you have to go through. I don't think that there are procedures that have to be done. I don't think hormone replacement therapy or estrogen/testosterone blockers or any type of medical intervention is required to be trans, nor is it required to transition. Some people, are perfectly happy with the way their body looks, and they just want to present more masculine, which could be anywhere from cutting their hair to changing their clothing choices. Some people absolutely need testosterone or estrogen. They absolutely need top surgery and or bottom surgery, and that's okay. I think that we need to step away from this checklist or this idea of what all trans people look like and what is required of all trans people, and stop comparing ourselves to other people's transitions, because at the end of the day, it is your transition. Personally, for me, as a non-binary individual, I did opt to go on hormone replacement therapy. And the reason being is because I feel more comfortable for the ignorant public, or just the general public, or the public that has no trans experience. I don't know what the PC way of saying it, but I feel more comfortable with that public to view me as male than female. And I don't, though I don't identify 100% as male, it makes me much more comfortable to be seen as male or basically it makes me comfortable to be seen as anything other than female. And for that to happen, I would have to go on hormone replacement therapy, which is why I chose to. There are a bunch of non-binary people that don't. There are a bunch of non-binary people and trans men that don't. There's a bunch of trans women that don't. And that's okay. It doesn't invalidate their expression or their identity any way, shape, or form, or at least not in my eyes. And I don't think in anyone's eyes that should matter. It really shouldn't. For me, I want top surgery, I want a histo, but I don't know if I want bottom surgery. That doesn't make me any less transmasculine. Trans men that don't want top surgery don't make them any less male. Trans women that don't want bottom surgery don't make them any less woman. It honestly is whatever that person wants to do with their body, and I think that a lot of the world needs to get on board with that idea. I think if anyone has issues with this, or anyone has problems with this, it's because they kind of I feel like they're kind of stuck on what society says a male and a female should look like. And because they're stuck on what society says men are men and women, they don't understand how you can be trans male or trans female and not want what society deems is needed to be male or female. And I think that's sad. I think that genitals and body parts and other stuff does not make you what you are inside. And I think that it shouldn't be that way. And we are in America moving forward and progressing, but I don't think it's gonna be a long time before that train of thought is completely eradicated. Personally, for me, I'm very comfortable with my identity and being non-binary. I understand that there are people in the older generation and even in the younger generation who don't understand non-binary and want me to just pick a side, but I'm very comfortable with my identity and my expression, and I'm very fortunate to be surrounded by some people who understand and accept me for who I am. And I think that's what it comes down to. I think we just have to accept people for who they are, and that goes along with how they decide to express who they are. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys are having a great week and gearing up for Halloween. I'm super excited. I'm going as a Dauntless character from the book or the movie Divergent series or trilogy. So leave in the comments below if you celebrate Halloween, what you are going as. I'm pretty excited to hear what everyone is going as. And I will see you guys next week. Till then.